Welcome back, everybody. In today's episode, I'm going to be going over a black-blue mill deck that I wanted to build. Mainly, I'm just kind of throwing black in for help with murders and making someone mill some cards. But really, I wanted to build it around Sphinx Mindbreaker, which when he enters the battlefield, each opponent puts top 10 cards of their library into their graveyard, and use like Teferi's Time Twist to exile it and return it. So that basically when he's out, if I do Teferi's Time Twist, that'll be 20 cards instantly, which is about a third of the deck. And Thassa Deep Dwelling to kind of use Teferi's Time Twist. It has that same ability. But I don't have enough to redeem for Thassa, so I need to play a few more. And win some more packs so I can either possibly get Thassa or get some Mythic Rare for redeem. Excuse me, sorry for the burp. But we are going to save this deck and get playing with it. Let's see what I could do. I was thinking of just making a pure blue deck and actually changing up my Persistent Petitioners to have that ability. Or to get that Sphinx and Thassa, but first I need to be able to unlock them. So I'm going to see how this does. I know I'm going to be tweaking it a lot later, because the whole idea is just to get the Sphinx out and just keep exiling it and returning it to the battlefield, and just constantly coming back and forth. So let's get into this and see what we can do. I need to move that to full screen. Alright. It's going to be pretty nice to have these early on. I mean, I wish I would have had a bit more of the mill, but the fact that I can at least put some creatures or deal damage, that's what I need. At least like Vampire of the Moon, Dire Moon have a death touch out there to help block. And that's about all I can do. I might do the Sweet Oblivion. We'll hold off for now. All attack, 20 cards, 52. Yeah, let's do Sweet Oblivion. Maybe get it so they can't play much land. White-red deck. Each one discards a card, then puts top card of their library. Alright. Again, might do another Sweet Oblivion. And not attack. Just literally save that Vampire of the Dire Moon. Yeah. I'm just gonna save the Vampire for a blocker. It does have first strike, so that's gonna be a little bit of a nuisance. Oh. If need be, we'll use that as a blocker, but I don't think we will. Especially since I'll just murder one of them. And yeah, I'll attack. Why not? I'm not going to be able to block the Youthful Knight just because of that first strike. Now I just need to get some of the cards I need. Get a little bit more of the mill stuff. I think we got them down to what, 41? So let's do that. Do I want to make him discard a card right now? No, I'll hang on to that and not attack. Probably just gonna have him or exile any big or counter a spell coming up here soon. Yeah, I'll counter that. Seven. How many do I have? I need what? Total of 4 cards. I'm not gonna block that. gonna need to start blocking here soon, but let's just play that. And then we'll play that. Force them to discard. And put the top card of their library into their graveyard. So, without getting Sphinx out, I got him down to about half his deck, which is pretty nice. I have 3 Sweet Oblivions that I'm waiting for, just to use up more spells. Yeah, probably next turn if I can play another instant or sorcery, I can escape. Oh, or they just get rid of my vampire. Oh, that has menace. Dang it, I was hoping to block that. But let's just play Sweet Oblivion. Pick those, and there we go. He's getting down to 27. I'm full of blockers, so this is going to be great. I don't have any blockers in my bed. So that is one of the problems that I knew. Building this deck ahead of time, I already knew it was going to have problems with. Dealing with creature control. So I might actually try making the black a bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. There's nothing I can do. But definitely need to do some more creature control. Like either I can't do anything more, like -2/-2s. Actually, maybe put a Massacre Girl in here. If they get a lot of creatures, I can possibly have that happen. You know what? I'm gonna go put Massacre Girl in there, and what do we want to get rid of? Actually, get rid of that. I'll get rid of that one. And then we'll just put 3 Massacre Girls in. And there we go. Now let's get in and see what we can do. I didn't even think about that to begin with, because she's really good at controlling people's battlefields. Especially once there's a few 1/1s out, like the Vampire of the Dire Moons I have. That will at least get me to deal enough -1/-1s to get rid of everybody else's creature. Actually, not a bad card. Or bad hand. Especially with the Wall of Lost Thoughts coming up. We're gonna have them put the top 4. Ooh, they're playing blue. That'll be interesting to see what they can do. How do I want to do this? We'll make them put the top 4 again. And then put the Merfolk out so I can at least have a blocker. Kinda should use some more of her. I think I only have like 2 or 3. And I ran out of redeeming wild cards, so there's not much I could do after that. Ooh. Yeah, I'll get another defender out. And target them, so that'll be 44. And just get a bunch of creatures that I can have for blocking. If need be, I can always murder it. But I think a 1/2 flyer won't deal too much damage or be too bad for me. Maybe a 1/1 might not be great, but I can at least survive this. I know I can. So I'm not going to murder yet. We are, however, going to make them do another 4 cards. Not attack. But hopefully gonna get the Massacre Girl here soon, if I can pay for her. I think I can. Just so I can get rid of their creatures. That'd be nice to have. Let's just destroy that. And do no attack, because there's nothing I can do. But again, it's turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn 5, and I already have them down close to half their deck. This seems to be going better than the Persistent Petitioner's deck I have. Which is always fun. I wish I could just choose to just discard cards from my hand, that'd be nice. So I can get the Sweet Oblivion to hit again. But I don't need any more lands. I think I'm good, I just need to start drawing my mill cards. 33, yes, I'll let you just keep drawing cards. Only problem is you can do your jump start and actually do all your jump starts, and you can probably do some escapes if you have escapes. Yeah, I need the Massacre Girl as soon as I can. Or a murder, but that was not what I needed. So that's gonna be a quick game. Yeah, this definitely, I can tell, needs a whole lot more creature control. Because, I mean, even if I had the Massacre Girl, I'd only be able to get rid of that one. And I wouldn't be able to get rid of that, because nothing else would die. Those 4 heraldic banners are kind of killing me. Oh, and they're at 24. So yeah, definitely thinking I might try and see if I can just build this to be a mono blue, basically just Persistent Petitioner deck, and take out a bunch of the Petitioners and move in a bunch of these milling cards. So I'm probably gonna have to, or definitely gonna do a combination of the two here soon. I might be here in a few weeks. Depends if I can get that Thassa done, or if I can get more of the Sphinxes. Well, I guess more of both, but let's see what we can do on the 3rd game, if we can at least win it off the mill. I really wanting to keep it, but I don't really want to mulligan. I will mulligan and see what we get. That's a bit better. I mean, I can't do the Wall of Lost Thoughts unless we'll do the Vicious Rumors and put it on the bottom. But I can at least do Vampire of the Dire Moon. If I can get a island right off the bat on my draw, it'll be nice. I can get the Wall of Lost Thoughts and just start stuff up. Blood Crypt. And they paid their 2 life. And I'll raise their vampire with a vampire. Yeah, I'm not going to block that one. Solid defender. I'll give you another defender. Interesting. A shock. wondering what the kind of deck they're running. Oh, electrostatic field. I might need to deal with that. Let's just destroy one of them. And not attack. And see what we can do. See, they're 46. We'll just discard a swamp. Could use one more 1/1 out there and I can Massacre Girl and take care of all that. But there's nothing I can do until I can get either I get a 1/1 or they get a 1/1. But Sweet Oblivion I can definitely do. It's a total of 4. I'm going to keep it in case they make me discard. Because I do not want to discard that Massacre Girl yet. Come on, what are we going to do? Well, that's not nice. But it lets me do Sweet Oblivion. If that's all they could do. Yeah, we'll put that out and do that, and then next turn I'll be able to talk or attack with Etra. Which I can at least attack and do the electrostatic field. And then Spell Gorge Weed is probably going to be the next one to do. So I'm not too worried about these little 1/1 vampires he has. I wish I could click auto submit if it was just those. Oops, I canceled. My bad. So Smith 4. Cause Sweet Oblivion to do top 4. And we'll attack. And get rid of that electrostatic field. Wait, what? Did I misread something? I think I misread something because that just disappeared. Do I want to do it? Yeah, I'll get rid of those. Let's see if they're going to try and bump anything up. Oh, destroy it, so. It's kind of a good way to do a board wipe, I guess. So we'll just do this. Fairy Time Twist. Back out, target them. I guess that's the way I can get that to work, and then next time I can do Sweet Oblivion to do another 4. So I mean, without getting the Sphinx out, this is still pretty good. Oh. I don't think I'm going to be able to survive until the end of the game, but still down to probably, am I getting down to 15 or 10 by the time I run out of life, but that's what I needed earlier. My drowned secrets. Probably should have put 4 of them in. I think I only put 2. Yeah, that's going to be game, because I'm not going to be able to survive, so I at least got them down to 15. Okay, and then you shuffle her into the library. Did not know that. That would have been nice. Okay, let's just put it on the area list. Oh, I can't. But that is the, I guess, early stages of this deck. I'm hoping to start unlocking a bunch of other cards here soon, so I can make it better, and I do think I'm going to be combining that with the Persistent Petitioner deck and make that maybe a bit more, kind of a bit better, and doing other stuff other than just getting Petitioners out, which, I mean, that's always fun to do, but that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.